Right, hey, leave these mountain weaklings to me. I'm Bartre the Brave, or Barter the Brave? Gonna call him Barter. Barter the Brave! Barter's here, baby! Barter from the trees, he will hit you with his axe. You'll never see him coming. When he's on the attack, oh, it's Barter. Barter the Brave. Alright, great. Now that he has a theme song, let's... Yeah, I love this robe. Good day, good peeps, another fine day in the year of the vibrant Toon Link Dave Bravo Dave Anomaly Noble Cars is the man who has this robe and is feeling so good. So good. I'm feeling very good. Most however know me as the United States area. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Blazing Blade. I keep having to think, and I'm like, Fire Emblem, what exactly? Fire Emblem something? And then I'm just like, oh yeah. Here it was just Fire Emblem. But that's not exactly right. Let me pull up your comments from last time, because it's time for the War Council meeting. And we are starting the Elliewood route. I'm sorry, where did it go? YouTube Studio, hello? There we go. Where we told Nils to crank that, and I hope we gotta get Nils back as soon as possible so we can crank that, because I missed that song already. Anywho. Here we go. As Anthony Stubbs starts us off, and let me make sure that this did not accidentally hit a key on my keyboard. I have accidentally stopped the recording on exactly one occasion in the history of this channel. Maybe two, but one that I can remember. I caught it though. It's kind of funny how this episode starts with a WWE theme. A very good one. Because when I read the title, it made me think of Whoop That Trick Chance. I was going for a Crank That. Well, I'm going for two things. I was going for Crank That for Soldier Boy, but also, what's the name of the anime? I think there's an abridged version where the main character essentially says, crank that, and then he's opening the door with a crank. Somebody will know what I'm talking about. Jessica saying, AV with a tactician robe, nice. Dude, I'm here for this robe, dude. It is nice. I put it on again today and I was like, ooh, I might just have to wear this around. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna get like a package in the mail that needs to be signed for. I'm gonna open the door and I'm like, well, hello there, delivery driver. Sane says, your sister's been captured. Looks like it's time to be her knight in shining armor. Kent, idiot. I love the both of them. Screw your pure water. Nils' little tune is so fun. I love him. He's my favorite little guy. Lucius is one of those androgynous male characters whom we get mistaken for a woman like Libra from Awakening. I realized, not all Christmas Cavaliers are related. Sully and Stall. Oh, Sully and Stall are the Christmas Cavaliers, I guess. Weren't related. And could marry, for example. I don't think most of them are brothers. Okay, fair enough. I actually watched a video on dumb/questionable mechanics in Fire Emblem that never returned, and Rain was on. Was one of them rather. It's been like 2 or 3 maps in the game, and it still hasn't been revisited once. Oh, really? I didn't love it, but I was like, it gives me like pause. It makes me think. I'm like, I wouldn't be mad if that showed up again. Lynn meeting her grandfather was so sweet. Let's go, lesbians. Let's go. Let's go, lesbians. And the ending you didn't read was just that Kent was named Knight Commander of Kalen. Okay, well, whatever. Well, thank you for that, though. XSP, who says, I think I'm going to become the Paralogs guy for this playthrough unless I forget something or something comes up. So the next few side quest conditions are fairly close to each other. They begin in chapters 13, 16, and 18. I'm sorry, being in chapters 13, 16, and 18. 3, 6, 8. I'm not sure if you'll be able to make it to chapter 16 next episode, but I figured I'd mention it at least. 13's condition should be fairly simple. Just visit the village in the northwest side of the map. Honestly, I think this might be the simplest one. 13 also has a character you need to talk to recruit, but you don't have to worry about that before the chapter. And also, fun fact, I am typing this before I even finish the video, so I have no idea if you actually figured this out. If a unit falls in Lynn's story, you only withdraw on the return in Eliwood and Hector's story. I think I accidentally figured that out. There's even unique post-dialogue for each fallen unit. The latter applies to characters important to the main story. I kind of wish that I had gotten all of those now. Maybe we'll go back to a previous save state and we'll get that. Noah. Great name, by the way. I'm on the secondary route with Eliwood and use Dorcas and MG Matthew. Interesting. Very good. Thunder, whoops, I've clicked the entire comment. Firstly, there's something interesting you can do on Lynn hard mode regarding Wallace and the Knight's Crest. You aren't forced to follow the tutorial. Oh. I say no more, but I get you. So you can instead use one of your Cavaliers to get them to level, if they get to level 10 during the Lynn mode. You can use it on them instead of Hector, instead of, Wallace, that's his name, sorry. I'm not used to all the names yet. You can use them instead of, they'll be promoted during the Eliwood Hector mode. Nathan hasn't commented yet, but this is a much more efficient use of the Knight's Crest than Wallace, so it's generally worth it. Secondly, this is such a weird irk, and it irks me so bad. Irk has a 50% growth rate, but yours has not gotten a single speed stat increase from his base 7, but his skill, from 1 to 7, he's gotten 6 to 10 skill off of a 40% growth. TLDR, from a calculations POV, he should have 8 skill, 10 speed at level 7, but yours has 10 skill and 7 speed, and it makes me furious. The rest of his stats are below average from where they should. Look, he might get benched immediately, dude. The most glamorous tactician in the world, you're dang right. Glamour is forever the robe of wonder. As we continue, Nathan, who says Wrath actually has the luxury of being a wholly new class for us, the Nomad. Though there isn't much special with it, it's just an archer with a horse, but that does come with the benefits of having a horse in these games. Sadly though, Wrath faces 2 particularly big issues. Firstly is that being that bows are bad. Having a horse does not make them much better, but second is that Wrath rejoins the party weirdly late into the main game. Everyone else we meet on Lynn's route joins the team fairly early on, but Wrath doesn't come back until about halfway through Eliwood/Hector's route in the story. And by the time he does, he just kind of sucks. His stats just aren't very good for that point where he rejoins, so he doesn't secretly have growths to make up for it, and he's just stuck with bows until promotion. He's arguably the best archer in the game, potentially second best, but that really says more about how not good archers are in this game as opposed to speaking to Wrath's particular unit quality. Matthew, as you have rightfully deduced, is mostly a utility unit, but with how pitiful the enemies are in this version of the game, he can actually serve as a combat unit decently well. Obviously, being a thief, he is very fast, which makes him very evasive, while his strength isn't. Yeah, he seemed good, to be honest, dude. I was like, he is not bad. There is, however, 2 other thieves in this game, both of whom are more geared towards combat. One of them joins as an assassin. So like in Sacred Stones, has lost his special ability of stealing items, can only use the lockpicks. So that's a big use of Matthew in this game, stealing. And there's a lot of good stuff to steal this time around too, promotion items in particular, and there are quite a lot you have to steal to get. I do recommend being diligent and checking enemies' inventories before start of a map. Noted. I didn't know that a lot of them would just be on the enemies. On the note of promotion though, thieves do not promote with the Ocean Seal in this game, they promote with the Fell Contract. We get one of those, we only get one of those rather, and it's Paralog exclusive. Do not promote Matthew. Assassin is not good in this game, and the Assassin rather we do get is only good because their base stats are fantastic. Losing out on the ability to steal is genuinely a good enough reason to never promote Matthew. Okay. Thank you for that. I think I maybe would have in the future, and I would have been like, oh wait, he can't steal anymore, that sucks. Nils, as a dancer, you know that is good. However, there's extreme gimmick to dancing in this game in the form of special rings. Instead of refreshing a turn, you can choose to use a ring To boost a unit's stats instead, this is usually worse than dancing, especially because the rings have durability and low durability of that, but the option is there and you can use them situationally, like boosting defense for a unit that you know is just going to sit there and do some tanking. You may also remember that I marked last game that they're actually, yeah, light magic. I do remember this. Got pretty quickly cut from the series. Lucius is definitely not bad, but he does make a great case for the class being anything more than just a mage again. He has good magic rather, good speed, and will absolutely die if so much as a stiff breeze comes his way, packing a whole 1 base defense. Dang. Now, there are no monsters in this game, so what's the gimmick with light magic this time around rather? For the most part, all light magic are slim weapons of magic. Very light, very weak, but also have higher base crit. Light tomes are just way more expensive than Anima, which feels so unnecessary. But hey, our Urk has been abysmal so far. You know, yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I was like, I need everyone to comment on my Urk and how bad he's been. So maybe Lucius will see some use anyway. Lucius is the only character from this episode of Batch to have a pair of endings, new pair of endings rather, but we still haven't met the guy yet. And lastly, and certainly least, last and certainly least, Wallace. Oh no. Thunder correctly brings up this point that I was about to bring up. Generally, yes. The best thing about Wallace is on hard mode, you can give his promotion item to Kent or Sane. Like Wrath, Wallace also doesn't rejoin for quite some time. That is not good. Okay. Yikes. So this game has 2 route splits inside of what you could already argue is the Elliewood Hector split. This isn't a full route or anything, but there are 2 maps with alternate versions that you can access depending on what you do leading up to them. Now, what would you think those requirements would be? Maybe keeping certain units alive, completing some maps in a certain number of turns. Well, if your answer was you will go to a different version of a map if Urk is a higher level than Dorcas, what? You'd be kind of right. For some unknown reason, the second map split is determined based on whether your early game magic users, Urk, Sarah, Lucius, and 1 other unit, have a higher or lower combined level than your early game infantry, Dorcas, and 3 others. What? This has nothing to do with Wallace, but it's so bizarre that I had to mention it because none of those maps have nothing to do with any of those characters. By whether or not you combine the total levels of Elliewood, Hector, and Lynn are 50 or lower, by around the halfway point of the game, if their combined level is higher, Wallace will just never show up. Ever. He's just gone. But you do get Wallace. If you do get Wallace, you're treated to a bad general. And I don't mean that in the sense that he's, armored units being bad, and this game actually has what most people regard as one of the only armored knights in the series who is actually really good and worth using long term. Wallace is just worse than him in every other way. And joins way later. Wallace is so bad that even in the nerfed version released for us outside of Japan, he is one of the only units in the game liable to get doubled and killed frequently. He's just that bad. I'm not usually one to write off using a character, but I have used Wallace in a run before, and I can say with confidence that even the archers are a better use of a deployment slot. Oh boy. Oh dude, I don't love that. Oh man, I kind of would think about Wallace because I love an armored knight. I like to bring 1, and then that just sounded bad, but it sounds like we get a much better one. 2, whoever said that Sacred Stones has the only double effective bows was wrong. The archers in this game are way worse. On top of the nerf damage, this is also from Keldeo. The game doesn't have split promotion, so they are stuck with Archer, and worst of all, they are completely outclassed by the Nomad class that has Wrath as an unpromoted Bow Cavalier that eventually gets Sword promotion later on. Also be aware that this game can be kind of mean with recruitment. Units are rarely ever in a position where you can easily reach them with a unit that can recruit units rather. And your units are pretty strong, so you have to be careful not to kill them on the counterattack. With the rewind and save states, you should be fine, but you kind of need to have an idea of how to recruit them before you start the map, generally by paying attention to the story. These kinds of issues are exponential in FE6, where they have the same turn reinforcement recruitable enemies. They have same turn reinforcement recruitable enemies. It sounds like we're in for a potential headache in the future, in the near future, dude. Anywho, thank you guys for the comments. Thank you, War Council. I will peek this up real quick to double check XSP's comment. It says chapter 13 is just go to the village in the north. I mean, I'm probably gonna do that regardless, but I will keep that in mind as we do this thing. First of all, let's save. I can't. Let's continue then. So we have Elliewood, we have Marcus, Rebecca, the archer, and Lowen. It kind of sucks because I do love me some archers. I think so. A lot of times the archers are my favorite character. Apparently archers are just bad though in this game. Alright, well let's get to it. Sure. Then I'll probably just use her to set people up to get the kills. Yeah. Well, is Marcus promoted? Well, I don't even think you need help. You can probably just get the kill here, can't you? Jeez Louise. Oh, you really... I should have done this in a reverse order. You know what? No, because he would have just gotten the entire kill himself regardless, right? Because this guy had 20 HP. Then I think I know what I want to do. I'm going to try and play this, you know. I don't want to say smart, per se. But I'm going to pay more attention. Like, looking around here, I'm going to just very quickly check everybody's stuff. Like, this is the first map, so I don't expect anybody to have anything really special, and we don't even have somebody to steal things, so... Yeah, it's just all iron weapons. I just want to get into the habit of checking everybody. Because it feels like this game is going to be... make it a little bit more important that I need to... He has just a rapier? Dude. We gotta get him something else. We must get him something else. So I'm gonna let Lowen take this victory, so I'm gonna have you shoot here. You know, maybe, you know, my Rebecca will just end up being cracked for some reason. Because it feels like, at least in recent memory, a lot of our Fire Emblem units that are not generally supposed to be that... I don't want to say that good. Have just kind of like... ended up to be way better than they should be. You know what I mean? You're gonna double him, aren't you? Okay, sorry, Marcus. I didn't really want you to do this. He's a promoted unit, so I kind of want him to just chill in the back. Oh. Look, Dorcas, can you believe it? Dorcas, he's here! It's just like that knight said. That's Lord Elliewood. So it seems. What's he doing? He's just taking on those bandits. Hey, protecting innocents. That's a right lordly thing to do, isn't it? Hey, haha. Right, Dorcas? Yes. You talk too much. The lordling needs our help. Right. Hey, leave these mountain weaklings to me. I'm Bartre the Brave. Or Bartre the Brave? Gonna call him Bartre. Bartre the Brave! Barter's here, baby! Bartre from the trees, he will hit you with his axe. You'll never see him coming. When he's on the attack, oh, it's Bartre. Bartre the Brave. Alright, great. Now that he has a theme song, let's... Because he's Bartre the Brave. I love him already. He's now my favorite character. All it took was one 1 second of musical montage. We need somebody to come to this village real quick, though. Lord Elliewood, it is you. It is you. I can't thank you enough for saving our small village. The people here are saying that, well, we've heard that you're going out in search of your father, the Marquis. If it pleases you, my lord, please take this with you. It's a dragon shield, our village treasure. It offers protection to the ones who use it. We pray that you will return safely with the Marquis. It is the hope of all citizens of Faerie. Dragon Shield is the one that just gives you defense, right? Yeah. Okay. Was that defense or resistance? I did not actually look. Yeah, it's defense. I was like 99% sure. You can... Who are you, actually? I don't want you to be up here, because then you're probably just going to take some... Oh, actually, nobody can get to that spot, so yeah, I'm okay with that. You go there, and visit. You've got some skill with weapons, but do you understand weapon levels? The more you use a weapon, the more skilled you become. Still, you can only reach the highest level with a single weapon. But look at you, I think it'll be a while before that happens. So you can only reach max with a single weapon? I'm not sure if I ever knew that. I thought you could like S-rank a couple of different weapons. Maybe that's just different in this game, or maybe that's always been a thing. I actually don't know for certain. Okay, so... He is Bartre, Bartre the Brave. I don't want him to go first, actually. We are going to... Ooh, well, actually, because you're very close, and I'm pretty sure you can just attack whoever's... Well, no, you wouldn't be able to hit there. I'm actually okay with that, then. You attack from there. You get a free 7 there. Well, not free. She actually could have missed. Thank you, Becky. Bartre the Brave. He's on the move with his axe. Because he's Bartre the Brave. Thank you, Bartre. You are a legend. You're a hero. They will say your name for generations to come. There's a young traveler that's been staying here with the magistrate. Been staying in the village rather for a few days now. I know you're thinking it's just another good-for-nothing corner looking for a handout, but there's something more to this one. Those eyes, they miss something. Got a mission that one has. Well, thank you. Today I learned. We'll call this one. And your Dorcas the Dorka. And your Dorcas the Dorka. And I guess Marcus can like stay over here a little bit. I just don't want him to go on the attack, you know what I mean? Oh, you might have hit him once, but he'll fire right back. You never want to be on the end of his swinging axe attack because he's Bartre the Brave. This could be a kill, but I don't know if I want that for you. I think I want that more for our Lord or for Lowen, who can't see anything right now. Sure. Very good. And he's very close to a level. He probably just needs a hit, actually, for a level. Doesn't actually need a kill. I'm gonna send you to the house that AJ Styles built. Very good. And once again, that should be enough to get the kill with Bartre. He could miss, though. But he never misses an axe swing, cause he's Bartre the Brave. What level is he actually? I did not check. He came in level 2. Okay. He's about to be level 3, cause he's Bartre the Brave. Alright, back down here. And then over here, and we'll just keep going. Oh. Well, I was gonna say, there's a low chance you're gonna get it. Took a gamble there. You can come up now. Nope. You can come up now. Nope. You can come up now and you can take a shot. You missed your 87, girl? Girly. Girly. Okay. Well then I'm gonna have you go here first. Because there's a 100% chance for a 10. Very good. And he's got a very low chance to hit you. That brings him down to 11, but then it's really the 77 to see if he will hit. You got defense resistance. That's okay, I guess. To see if he even he can't even hit my boy because he's Bartre the Brave. Thank you. I feel like we're going to eventually need a Bartre the Brave counter. I love that guy. He's my dude. You can follow behind him. Next time, everybody else will join you guys. Because he's Bartre the brave. So you better miss that 50-50. Okay, and then I don't really just want to stand right in front of homeboy over there. But also I want to peek at where you can go to. So we could send our archer here, but here's the thing: the archer can fire back on our archer. You also can't go there for some reason. I guess Dorcas, you could. Oh, Dorcas, do you have your levels from last time, actually? Oh, you do. So Dorcas is kind of the GOAT right now. But I can tell you what he's not, Bartre the brave. And there's Lowen, the guy who's pretty good. Not as fun as the title, but you know, he does his job. He does his job, and he does it well. You over to here, and Bartre the brave, over here. And you can stand here. I think we're good. Okay, good. Oh, did he crit? He did. He said, hey, hoo ha, man, I'm pretty. Boom, 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 boom. Very good. Got very good out of it. Very, very proud of you. Very, very good. And that was everyone except for the boss, and the boss just has an iron axe, so really if we wanted to, you can wear him down as much as you want. What is this, a pack of children coming to play? You think you can challenge me? What? Fairy and knight? But that's impossible! Nice shot. Yeah, I think I can get her down to, or get him down to basically nothing just with her, and then we'll send in Bartre the brave. So, this. He does heal. Here's the thing, though. I'm really okay with at least getting her a lot. So you can't be doing that, Rebecca. Rebecca Black, hold on a minute, come on, man. I know you're partying, yeah, but come on, you gotta do better than that. Let me see. I guess you only have a 68% chance to hit. But you should be hitting more than you're missing, and right now you're not doing that, Rebecca. You were categorically doing not that. I need you to get some hits so I can get you at least one level this map. Hey, I don't know who said that bows were bad in this game. I do know who said it. Everybody. But I'd like to double down and say, Rebecca, come on, I need you to get a hit or two. I'm going to keep doing this until we get a level off of you. Alright, and then back over here. Boom. Okay, there we go. 68. Almost 69. And you avoided 67, which is great. Okay, we're at 9 plus 10. And you can get yourself another shot. So I think she'll need, what? 3 more shots, don't you? 3 more lands, I think. But you also could miss one and then get 2. Well, I mean, that's still 3. So, whatever. Actually. Another shot. Actually, she'll get it done this time. She'd earned more experience than I thought she did the last time. Yeah, she's getting 11. I thought she was getting 10. She's gonna take her over into 1 experience over. Yep. And that is... Okay, got a little strength. Ooh, that was not a bad level up. You got defense too. Okay, girly. I see you. She got luck, she got everything on the right side, and she got strength and HP, so I really can't be all that mad at that level up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? In this, I'm gonna turn Rebecca into the best unit in this game. Famous last words. I'm gonna give her that 2 defense. I'm not. I'm fooling, but I'm not fooling. Dorcas, get in here, and this is a thing for us. Ooh, that's a low chance to hit, though. I'll take the lower chance. Because he never misses an attack, cause he's Bartre. Bartre, Bartre the brave. I thought my luck was finally turning around. Your luck met its fate when I stood toe-to-toe with you on the battlefield because I'm Bartre, Bartre the brave. Thank you, Bartre. You didn't get a level up off of that? That's crazy. Oh yeah, you need to go and do your job. I guess you can stand there this turn and we'll just wait. This is a regular fort? Yeah, okay, then you can go in. See you, sir. You would be Lord Eliwood, yes, sir? Our deepest thanks for coming to aid our fair village. Think nothing of it. It's a lord's duty to protect the citizenry. Would that be true, my lord? The good folk of Laos know no such protection. Their Marquis, Lord Darren, is too busy preparing for war. He ignores all complaints of bandits and thieves. Preparing for war? Are you sure? I would not lie, my lord. My brother lived in Laos until a few days ago. His home was torched, and he had no choice but to flee here. According to him, Laos could go to war any day now. All for the people of, it's all the people of Laos are talking about. Lord Eliwood, if that is true, the situation is a grave one. If the Marquis Lao is readying for war, his target is most likely another Lycian or Lycian territory. Perhaps this is connected to Lord Elbert's disappearance. My father and Marquis Laos? It seems a tenuous connection, but it's as good a start as any. Let's travel to Laos, so we must learn more. Thank you for your guidance, soul. Where are you bound for next? Well, I was wondering if I could come with you. I heard there's a whole new chapter, and my robe of wander still needs to wander people. If you have no destination in mind, perhaps you could travel with us. Ours is a small group with a single purpose, to find my father. I do not know where our road will lead, but we would be stronger with you in our company. Sure. You will travel with us? Splendid! Wonderful! Thank you. I pray we give you no cause to regret your decision. We'll see about that. Rebecca, where do you think you're going, young lady? Father, I intend to accompany Lord Eliwood. Don't be ridiculous, girl. Lord Eliwood is not going on a picnic. He is riding into danger. I know that, Father. That's why I want to go. We owe him our lives, and I want to repay him. My bow may not be all that much. It isn't. But I know I can. Well, you got more strength. Admittedly, I think you're already doing better than our boy, Urk. So keep going, girl. But I know I can be of service. But, and Father, I may meet up with brother somewhere. You're not the magistrate. You have responsibilities. I'm sorry, you're the magistrate. You have responsibility. This is all I can offer. I need to do this. Please, Father, let me go. Dear me, you're just as stubborn as your mother was. I'm sorry, Father. You must bow to Lord Eliwood's wishes on this matter. If he consents, you may go. Thank you, Father. Lord Elbert has always been kind to us, so follow his son with a true heart, Rebecca. Serve Lord Eliwood well, as I have served his father. I will, Father. I wonder if they have a potential, not support, a potential something or other. Yeah, support, ending. That's what I was talking about. Taking leave, vortex of strategy. We'll just save it over this. These are all the link chapters. After speaking with the village magistrate, Eliwood and company set their sights on Laos. The road from Faray to Laos passes through Santa Ruz. Eliwood suspects his missing father must have visited Santa Ruz en route to Ostia. Eliwood arranges a meeting with a local ruling lord to see what he can learn. And when he gets there, he sees his father beheaded and realizes, oh no, I am a Fire Emblem protagonist. Birds of a feather. Some say they flock together. What? Eliwood is here? Yes, he has set camp up on a hill rather south of here. He seeks permission to enter Santaru's. He seeks an audience with you. Could it be? Do you think Ellie would come to ask of his father? If that's the case, I know not what to tell him. Tell him you know nothing, and let him be on his way. Yet, I know young Elliewood well. His father, Elbert, and I are old friends. I have no children of my own, and I've always treasured Elliewood. I do not believe I could look him in the eye, and I could not lie to him. I could not. We've no choice then. Let us chase the boy away. If you do not speak with him, you need tell no lies. Wait. Do you mean to harm Elliewood? Not harm, frighten. A scratch or two will leave no scars. He will run home to Faerie and be done with this adventure. He is, after all that Faerie has left. I don't like that. Dum, dum, dum. Instead of entering Laos with such a small group, we should meet with Marquis Santaruz and request his assistance. I see the sense in that, rather. It's a good plan, Soul. Truly so. I'll tell you again, I'm pleased to have you with us. You know, it's all good, y'all. I'm pleased to be here with my robe of wonder. Lord Hellman. He's not only my father's friend, I've known him since I was a child. I'm sure that he will help us. What? Lord Elliewood, beware. You're in for a scare. There's the scare. Ooga booga booga. Noble sirs, alms for a poor villager. There's no alms here. You're looking for Shadows of Valencia. Poor villager rather. You look nothing like an honest man. Clear the road, step quickly, or step quickly. Good advice. Maybe it's you who should follow it. What? Someone wants the boy in an early grave. A shame if you ask me, but he'll die here today. That's not a scratch or two, that's the end of his life. Come on, boys, earn your keep. Oh, goodness gracious, there's the rest of them. Goodness. Here we go again, Soul? Just like old times. Seems our fates are bound. Yeah, it was good to see you again, Dorcas. Natalie? Oh, she's still in Faerie. I'm working for you this time, so she's not too worried. Guide my axe, Soul. Okay. We have a village here. It's a fort. I don't know what this is. Apparently it's something we can't even step on. We have a house and a vendor. We definitely want to see the vendor. There's a house here, a fort. This looks like a armory, yes. So there are a couple of places that we do definitely want to go here. Marcus, I'm going to send you up here because I don't want you fighting. You look like you've some experience with battle. No need to conceal it. I've fought many a battle in my time, I assure you. Let me tell you one thing about combat, though. The most important thing is technique. Technique. First, you do it like this. Spin around, stop. Double take 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Stop on your right foot, don't forget it. And now it's time to bring it around town. Bring it around town. And then you do this. And that, and this, and that, and I don't know why this guy knows such an obscure SpongeBob reference, but then my instructor gave me this secret book long ago. It will improve the fighting prowess of the one who reads it. I'm too old to make use of it, so why don't you take it? It teaches you the technique that I just told you. Oh my gosh, okay. Rebecca, I actually would like for you to go to the vendor. Because you only have a bow on you, so you might be able to... Oh, we got 10,000? But I was going to say, we don't really have that many vulneraries, so let's get like 2. Just because we don't have a healer yet. Dorcas, you can get ready to check out this other house. As everyone else starts to move forward. Lowen, you can come here and visit, actually. It's really important to trust your companions, yes? If you have a boon companion fighting at your side, you feel stronger and more confident. Who do I think would make good companions for whom? Well, I am a fortune teller, so I could do a reading, but... girl. Oh, maybe we, like, recruit her or something. I don't know. You wait here, and Eliwood, you come to there. Oh my gosh, he's attacking him. Oh, but you can't hit him. But Bart will always hit you. Okay, Bart, please get some, I'm sorry, not Bart. Bartre. Bartre, please get some speed. Oh, okay, that's fine. I would have liked strength and speed, but I'm not going to complain about +1 speed. Alright, Bartre, we're going to try and get you all the speed in the world, baby. You're about to be our... Okay, well, maybe not against him. You, on the other hand, with a javelin, yeah, he does 0 damage to you when you have the javelin equipped, so let's do that. As much as I don't love wasting a javelin, having a little no damage there is real nice. We would like to... Oh, there's somebody right in front of us that we need to deal with that I forgot about, but I'm actually gonna have him do it. Even though I would like for, you know, Bartre the Brave to go for it. We do need Eliwood to get some levels himself. He is the Lord for a reason. I wanted to check out this house. I saw them, I did, about a month ago. Marquis Ferre, rather, and his men passed right through here. They've all gone missing, haven't they? A group as strong as that, just give up and vanishing? Just up and vanishing, rather? Couldn't have been bandits, but... couldn't have been bandits, rather, but I don't believe it. Must have been something terrible. The world's become a dangerous place, it has. The world's become a dangerous place, it has. It feels like everyone's got a little bit of something going on with them. At least in terms of, you haven't missed yet, so I'm gonna gamble on you today. Because he's Bartre the Brave. You put him in the spot, and he'll never miss his strike. And all of the fiends, they cower at his might, because he's Bartre the Brave. I love him. I love him tremendously, and I will never let him go. I don't even know where I want to go anymore here. Just wait here. Bartre, you come over here. Actually, what do you have in your inventory? There, yeah, you come into here. Armory? Okay, so this is where we can pick up some new stuff. I don't think we really need anything else right now. I wouldn't mind getting... In fact, I'll have Eliwood come and pick that up himself. Huh? Okay, so that does... That only has 10 avoidance, so you just stand there. Who was that? Bah! He puts up a good fight for a pampered noble pup. It's up to me to finish him. Oh, he's actually moving? That's surprising. Oh, did he crit with that lance? Oh, Lowen! Lo and behold, my dude! Bask in his glory. You can get another one? No, okay. I would have been shocked. But he does... Oh! Pardon me, I said, can you get another one? And I said, nah. And he was like, hold on, let me stretch real quick. Bam! I adore him. Oh, but you have the javelin, so you can fire back. You get another one? No, okay. I was asking for too much. But he hit all of those. More defense, whatever. Not a great level up, but it's fine. How many are there? This looks... Hey, what's going on over there? Looks like some rough business. You, soldier, are you just gonna stand there and watch? Oh, no, go back. Stand there and watch? Who do you think you are? This is Santaroos. What occurs here is no affair of any foreign lord. Ling. I believe I'm going to have to disagree with you. You see, that man they're attacking happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What? Ugh! Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Ew, that's, oh my gosh. Ew, like, that's terrible. I loathe violence. Nice, yeah, Matthew! Yes! Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter born. I cannot condone resorting to force so quickly. Chastise me later, Oswin. First we deal with these brigands. Come, we must help Eliwood. Help Elliewood. Sounds like a convenient excuse for more violence. Oswin! Yes, I'm coming. Is he a pacifist? Matthew, take Sarah and find someplace to hide. What? Was Sarah? No, I'm not going with you. You are not. You'll slow us down. I'm sorry, I think she said I'm going with you. Oh, how rude. Oswin, let's go. Wait, no, I would like for them to come, actually. Hold on. That's a healer. You wait there, because they're not going to kill you while you're in the fort. You come over here, and you say, ooh, 65. He has such low hit chances, dude. But he always hits everyone, because he's Bartre the Brave. I am relishing in his peak performance. To say the least. You can come there. You guys, I guess, can come over here and do your thing. I'm sorry, what is the name of that weapon? Wolf Bale? Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, but he missed though, so... You know who's never missed with the axe? Bartre the Brave. Oh, this is Hector! He looks, I feel like a little different than I expected, you know what I mean? Because I've only seen him in, oh, you have a javelin, goated. I've only seen him in Engage, but, Engage and that picture right there, but I guess that is him. That is that guy. They both missed ones, didn't they? That's crazy. Well, that makes, well, hold on. First, are you both level 1? Yeah, you are. Oh, no, you're level 9. Then yeah, I kind of want you to get both of these and maybe you to take one of them. Yeah, with an iron sword. I think that's fine. Because I'm good putting some stock into Lowen. Lo and behold. And Hector's gonna get this one. Thank you. Hector gonna give it to him. Thank you. Very good. Very good, very nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, Elliewood might just be able to clown everybody that comes to him right here. I would love for him to get a level up and get some speed from it. That would be awesome. I don't know if that's going to happen. He got his level up, but my thing is, like, will he get the speed for it? I feel like we are getting a speedless run. I feel like we're gonna have to, like, look at all of our units and they're gonna get doubled forever. Yikes forever, dude. Then you should come here to set this up. And I guess Bartre should also come into, gosh darn it. You missed another 87, Rebecca. We're gonna have to talk. We are going to have to converse. Because now we have folks over here who will need to help. Sure. I actually really wish we had our dancer. I'm sorry. Our bard here. I miss Nils already. Hello. Rapier. Thank you. Oh, I meant to... I might go and get him a sword. Loki. I mean, you guys still need to come down. But I think I'm gonna pick up a sword from this place next turn. As I got a text massage. Ooh, he had a hit in for 3. But Elliewood said, ha hoo ha, man, I'm pretty. Very good, Elliewood. Very good. Look at all these crits. Except the rapier is gonna crit like crazy anyway. I really am trying to get him a. Looks like he's only gonna get like 2 people attacking him every turn because of the melon that's right there. And I think broadly that is fine. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And he's gonna heal every time, which is once again still okay. Notably, I'm fine doing this. Oh, she got that whole kill. Whatever, that's okay. So I want to keep moving them down. I would like to bring you here, get to the armory, and I want you to pick up another iron sword. But not for you, it's going to be for Big Elliewood. So she's gonna have to get out of the way next turn. Maybe Bartre can get in the way. And I'm actually gonna equip, he has a hand axe equipped. I don't really want the hand axe equipped actually, because it doesn't have much more usage left on it. Marcus, you can wait here. And you can wait here. Good. So we're gonna have an archer to deal with. 50-50, that'll hit for 3. Also missed. So now it's a matter of who do I hit with whom. Because they won't be able to get to him next turn. How close are you to a level up? You are at 55. You're already at level 5. You still have your energy ring? You do! Or did he have one from... Because I think I used the energy ring last time, actually. You have the secret book. You have 3 vulneraries that you really need to hand out to the gang. Actually. I really don't want to do this. Because you're at level 2. I think it might be... Well, Bartre's level 4. So maybe you actually should. You might be the lowest person in the OG gang so far. We still need these 2 to get some levels. But I feel like they're going to have an opportunity to do so next turn, I suppose. Or I guess the next map. So yeah, I'm going to let you have this. Thanks for hitting your 89. Didn't get a level for it, but in broad strokes, I think it'll be okay. Bartre the Brave, won't be able to get the kill with that. Lowen actually might be able to. No, he won't. But it's a pretty decent chance for taking you down to 1. You know what I mean? So then let's come over here. Bartre the Brave, with an 82% chance. Because he just don't miss. Because he's Bartre the Brave. Okay, great. There's a world where I can get the both of them, Bartre and Rebecca, to another level. Elliewood probably needs to get a hit in on somebody too, actually. So maybe I'll put Elliewood like here. Because now it's a matter of, if you're here, you could hit him for 16. That would kind of suck. So I'm gonna do that first, because that's a... Curses, what are you waiting for? Let me show you boys how it's done. Ha! Sidestep. Girly, all you had to do was hit that, and you probably would have gotten a... No, you wouldn't have gotten a level, but you would have been direly close. I think it might just be okay to kind of box him in. Little chance he might hit for 12, though. What do you actually have? Just the steel axe? Yeah, I'm okay putting people here to wait. Because he's only gonna hit you for 4. Well, 4 and 16, if they both do hit, he would be in pretty rough shape. So maybe... Wrong person. Bartre the Brave. That might be 10, and that would be pretty cool. He never misses! He's Bartre the Brave, dude! Every time I think he's about to miss, he says, no, I'm not. It's hilarious that you think so. And if I put him there, then only one of them could hit him. And I think that is a better decision. I'm going to have you come this way, you come this way. Marcus. And you missed. Very good. Oh, man. Okay. So I think if I play my cards right, we can get all 3 of them a level up. Especially since you left him in. So, I'm doing some numbering in my head. You need 12, and you are getting an 11 per level up, so you might need the boss kill. You need 3, so you just need to get a hit on somebody. Bartre the Brave needs 4. So you don't need a boss kill, you just need a kill. So I'm going to let you try and hit here first for 81. Very good. You didn't get a kill there. In fact, you so much didn't get a kill there that I'm gonna wait for the next turn. Unfortunate. because he's gonna do 8. And that will take you up to level 3. Get some speed. Elliewood, your Urk is showing. You should not be able to kill here. Yes, correct. Great, which means you get your level up. Solid. Strength. Okay, that's fine. Strength and skill is okay. Bartre the Brave. Let me send... Because can he get right behind? He can. Let me send Marcus away. And see if they have like a talking dialogue. Yes, they do. Hello. Elliewood, are you all right? Hector, what are you... Later. First, let's take care of these louts. Right. I think he probably has a more commanding voice, to be honest. But, you just leveled up, so, hey. Well, the hit odds are 61 here. And if I attack from here, they are 76. We take those. But I could have used a 61 and he still would have hit it because he never misses. Because he's Bartre the Brave. I'm sorry. Bartre the Brave. This was not so easy as it seems. Goodbye. Ooh, great amount of experience there. Maybe you should have given that to Elliewood, but I wanted it for Bartre. You know, I feel like I haven't cared about level ups as much as I've cared about them in these earlier Fire Emblem games. It feels like they matter a lot more in these games, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Whew. Is that all of them? Hector, where did you come from? Well met, Elliewood. Yeah, but what are you doing here? You wound me. How do you mean? You're looking for your father, right? Why didn't you send word? Your brother was named Marquis Ostia. Or Ostia. He's going to be very busy setting up court council. Lord Uther must need his support, rather. You are his brother, after all. My brother is not so weak. Oh, and he mentioned some things in public, but he knew exactly what I was planning, and he let me go. Is that so? Well then, it would be unwise to refuse his kindness. It does good to see you, Hector. It does me good. Thank you. Think nothing of it. You know Oswin, don't you? Well met, Elliewood. It's good to see you again, Oswin, so you came as well. Yes, Lord Uther was worried about Hector traveling alone. So I've been ordered to keep a close eye on him. Of course. Good to have you with us. Lord Hector! Why didn't you tell me the fighting was done? I apologize for the interruption. I couldn't restrain her any longer. Are these your companions, Hector? Oh, yes, I suppose they are. One might have hoped for better, but... That was uncalled for. I can't believe you said that. Matthew, did you hear what he said about you? Me, he was talking about you. Hector, why don't you introduce us? The noisy one is Sarah. Believe it or not, she's a cleric. Yes, I'm Sarah, my lord. Pleased to meet you. And that's Matthew. He does a lot of sneaking around. My lord. Sneaking around? He means thievery. Well, I gather information, open doors, chests, and such. I've got nimble fingers. That sounds like a thief's work. Well, don't let it worry you. But this journey, I suspect, will be harder than you imagine. You may have to accept things like this if you want to survive. What is it, Hector? Do you know something? Nothing specific. Rumors are abound, though. A league of assassins from Bern have been moving around Lycia. Experienced bounty hunters and mercenaries are vanishing. That reminds me, one of the men who attacked us said something odd. What was it? Lord Elliewood, if I may. Marcus, good to see you. Lord Hector, it's been far too long. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Come now, Marcus, no need for such formalities. Tell me what you heard. Of course, the apparent leader of the gang of thugs. He indicated that there was someone watching Lord Elliewood. That someone needed him dead. Yeah, it doesn't sound too good. That's troubling. Actually, a captain of the guard was watching the fight when we arrived. He was a knight of Santa Ruz. And yet he just stood there and let a lord be attacked. I think he was planning on seeing you die. Well, dang. So, Soul, what do you think? It sounds like someone wants you dead. Hey, look, Elliewood, this is what I think. I think we should just head back to the castle, and we should bunker down. They can't kill what they can't get. You might be right. Hey, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad you listened to reason. Something may have happened to Lord Hellman, too. Now, hold on a minute. That ain't what I said. Come, we must hurry to the castle. You mean our castle, right? Till we can hunker down, right? Elliewood, who is this? Hey, what's good, Hector? What's good, Heck? My name is Soul. I got the best robe in the business, let me tell you what. Hey, it's pretty good to meet you. I met you one time in a whole different game, and I didn't know anything about you, but you know, it is what it is. Hello, how have you been, Soul? My secret's revealed? Oh, that? Well, yeah, it's true. My guise as a common thief was but a ruse. I've served House Ostia for some time as a spy of sorts. Oh, surprised? Well, regardless, it looks like we'll be traveling together again. That is surprising. Here's to our mutual survival. Oh no. Any other letter? So, is that really you? It's been far, far too long. You missed me, didn't you? Of course you did. I knew it. Didn't I tell you before? I'm in the employ, of Ostia, Lycia's ruling territory. I'm going to be here to help you just like before. Aren't you lucky? Yeah. as lucky as a I don't know, a house on fire. Here. It's time for chapter 13. Goodness gracious. Elliewood enters Santa Ruz only to be attacked by a strange group. In a desperate moment, he is rescued by a childhood friend. Actually, I think we would have been fine without him. Hector didn't do anything during that map. Well, I don't know. I got him to kill a unit. But honestly, I had people up there who could have handled it. Marquis Ostia's younger brother, Hector. The assassin's leader reveals that an unknown party seeks Elliewood's head. Elliewood cannot help but think that this is related to his father's disappearance. In search of more traces of his father's footsteps, Elliewood sets out for the castle of Lord Hellman, the Marquis of Santa Ruz. Yeah, well, we know that guy. He and I we were cool. We were tight. We were homies for a hot minute. Chapter 13, In Search of the Truth. So for this chapter, we needed to just get to that village up in the northeast, right? It was northeast, correct? Master Affidel, what is the meaning of this? Peace, Lord Hellman. Whatever is wrong. You said you were just going to frighten Elliewood. Your men almost killed him. My patience is at an end. I've decided I must tell Elliewood everything and apologize. You would betray us. I am tired of you and this Black Fang. Now remove yourself from my castle. Your presence pains me. Lord Hellman, is there nothing I can do to change your mind? Nothing! In that case, you're no longer of any use. What? There's the castle, Elliewood, and it feels like someone's just died within. We have to speak with Lord Hellman. I hope he's okay. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, laddie. Who are you? Who am I? Ah, boy, you'd be better to worry about yourself. You'll be worm's meat before much longer. You think so? I think my axe will change your mind. Ha! The cub thinks he's a wolf. Does your bike match your bark? Your bark? Tell you what, if you make it to the castle alive, we'll find out. Was that him laughing like that? It didn't feel like it. Oh my gosh, this guy's still around? Hey, you with his dumb teeth? Yeah, the new dog. Get this right or you're gone. I know. I just got this job. I don't want to lose it. Of course, the smart thing to do would have been not to get it involved with this ugly bunch. Gotta have gold if I want to eat, though. I was too picky before. If I think about the time I passed out in Callan, ugh. Nothing funny about that. That man, what was his name? Matthew? Yeah. If it hadn't been for him, I would have starved to death. Huh? What are you mumbling about? Get over here now. Stop telling the person playing the game how to recruit you. Yeah, I'm coming. At least I've got work. Huh? Nice to be working with you, Soul. You've already been working with me. As a journeyman knight of Faerie, rather, I'm here to serve Elliewood and you, Soul. I await your command. You have been with us the whole time. Why did you just say that? Okay, so let's peek at everything that's going on. We got an iron axe. We have a steel bow. We have a iron bow. We have a iron lance. I mean, we have vulneries that we can take too that I need to keep in mind. You are Myrmidon Guy. So Guy is somebody that we can recruit, but it has to be done by probably Matthew, who is in the party now, which is kind of nice. Now, keep in mind that we also do have, it looks like a vulnerary and a shop over there. These are just forts. Very quickly, let's take a peek. This is a vendor. That's an armory. You are just a bandit with a steel... What was that? No, that was iron, wasn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Iron sword. You're a bandit with an iron lance. It looks like we're getting all iron weapons outside of probably the boss, which has steel. Yep. So that sounds about right. This is the one where we need to just visit this village. I was trying to see how quickly we needed to get there. Probably pretty quickly, if I were a gambling man. In which case, here. There you go. I know you leveled up last time. Lowen. Go and finish the job. Can't finish the job, actually. Guy's tougher than I thought. Or, you know, maybe maybe Homegirl is weaker than we thought, actually. Might be more so the case. So we have Homeboy here. I do want Marcus to just be up here, visit this house. If you value your lives, stay clear of the castle southwest of here. There's a swordsman named Guy. He's young but deadly. He carries a killing edge, a fearful sword to be sure. I'm warning you, find another road to the castle. Oh. He warned us, and we actually could find another road to the castle by doing the snag here and the snag here. And I think this actually might be the one that we need to visit, isn't it? Visit the village in the northwest, not the northeast. So yeah, I need to go this way. Well, let me send Dorcas this way, and I'll also send Marcus that way instead, too. Where did Marcus go? Hold on a minute. Did Marcus have that much movement left after that? Okay, yeah. No, Marcus, we're gonna come this way after that. Goodness gracious. I didn't know he had that much movement. I was like, where did he go? Actually, also, no. We are going to make sure that we use Dorcas. He has a steel axe? Okay, well, whatever. I mean, we could actually just bring Bartre this way, and Bartre could start to clear these people. He is brave. Yeah, I'm gonna send the Axe Boys this way. I'll probably send him this way because I do want to get... Well, he actually probably has levels from... Well, he's level 3. I'd like to get him some more levels. I might actually send our Lord this way, and I think the heals will be more necessary. Well, ain't nobody got vulneries except for him. I'm gonna send... Well, if our Archer is over here with all the vulneries, also, our Archer is definitely gonna be the one to get attacked, which is unfortunate. In which case, yeah, I'm gonna send her this way. How hurt are you gonna be? Oh, not that hurt. Oh, you also didn't even get hit. Even better. And then this bow person is gonna try and hit Lowen, but you're in the bushes, so you will probably, yep, be okay. And you are actually firing there, which is interesting. I mean, you know, fair enough. Okay. So, we want to go this way with you. Come on. Come on. And this is the gang that'll be going up and down. Marcus is going to need to come a little bit further. And I'm going to have him take this kill just because this guy has 1 HP, so we might as well. I don't know. I didn't check to see how much experience he needed for. He got it. For a level up. I'd like to get him to at least level 5 on this map. He got some more speed, too. We love that. Maybe a little bit more strength. But I guess I could give him the energy ring that he has to give him 2 more strength. I'm down for that. For real, for real. So, first, let's attack here. And that's going to give you 18. 18 damage, so you'll be down to 3. Almost got a level up off of that. Let me make sure, let me see if anybody else can first heal. I need to double check if Hector is a promoted unit. I don't know. Oh, you leveled up. Oh, good. I actually wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Oswin is a knight, and you are a lord. Okay. I'm willing to let you take... he needs to go and buy a regular axe, too. I'm willing to let him take that kill. And I'm honestly willing to let you take the next kill, but you're not going to get there in time, so I'm just going to do this. Now I need to think, actually. Because we need to visit this village, and also we need to not kill... Did you just spawn here? I think you did. We need to not kill Guy. We need Matthew to get him. Bartre, if you would please visit this village. This will never do. Look at the time. Look at that mustache. I must leave for Callan now, or my business will be ruined. Time is money, after all. Hurry, hurry, rush, rush, rush. Hurry, hurry, rush, rush, rush. Huh? What's this? That man must have dropped it. What is it? A torch? That's it? Okay, well, whatever. Hurry, hurry, rush, rush, rush. Okay, and we never gave you another sword, did we? I meant to run that extra sword, and you have it, don't you? Well, I still got a ways to go, huh? We'll go there, and Eliwood can't even stand in front of there, so Marcus might end up getting a level. Not even a level, but getting a hit. You can come over to here real quick. Visit, and what do you guys have? Howard, good timing. Would you try this for me? It's an invention of a great witch, me. It's a mine, Mario. Oh, it's a mine? Oh, it's actually an explosive. It's a bomb. It contains some very explosive magic. Hide it on the ground, and when an enemy steps on it, kaboom! I'm still testing them, so this one's for free. Come back and tell me how it works. We actually have a mine? Okay, that's kind of cool. Wait, I kind of like that. Okay, so I'm gonna have you, I want to peek at, like, the range for you guys, because I would like for somebody to stand on this, because that's just out of his range, but you can get everybody else, probably. Hector. Oswin. And here's our Healy girl. I was gonna say, nobody over here needs a heal, though. They might soon. Yeah, you're just gonna, that was what I was trying to avoid, but it sure happened. What is the win condition? Is it defeat everybody? I didn't actually check it. He also did take that, which is unfortunate. And we had another one spawn. Jeez Louise. Okay, well, very quickly, we will have you stand here to do that. That's only going to do 14, but if you hit first, and you will, you got hit back, but that's fine. We're gonna have you stand here, Iron Sword there. Very good. heal back up. Now, I need to still pay attention here, because that's still out of range, but I think it might be only out of range because this guy is here. But I guess that guy will remain here, potentially. Well, he can actually move around, can't he? You have the javelin? You do, so maybe we should attack first with Hector. With this, but that's a low chance, and you can't get over there, can you? That's fine. You wait here. Hector, I suppose you can do this. Okay, he got his hit in. He's no, Bartre the Brave, but you know, it is what it is. That's gonna be a 50-50 for 9. Oh, he has a hand axe. Okay, we take those. He misses 50-50, and he got hit, unfortunately. And she's not even in the trees, which is also unfortunate. I guess I could heal her, because... Oh, no, I actually need to get you, like, over here. Because you also would have been in range. That wouldn't have been fun. Elwood, I'm going to send you down, and I'm going to try and get you over to there. I have to remember who's who, so this is... not our boy, and this is our boy. Okay, let's see how this plays out. No! That's on me. I really didn't want Marcus to get this either. That could have been precious experience for the boys. He actually got hit there. That's a little surprising. Thought we were gonna at least lose a, get a 50-50 win there. Because this other guy is gonna try and attack. Oh, he attacks with this. Oh, there's no chance. That's hilarious. The other guy who's right there is who I'm worried about. But yeah, you're going after the archer, I assume. There we go. She's gonna definitely catch a heal next turn. Which means several people are. Oh. Well, I wasn't ready for 2 people to spawn down there. I'm trying to keep everyone out of his range specifically. So I guess we can start like this. Did you crit? Good job, girly. You didn't need to. You just needed a hit, but that's fine. Okay. That brings her to 4. She got more strength, which is okay. I'm gonna put you here for a heal, because that's still out of everyone's range, especially if we can beat the guy that's right below, which we should be able to. And I'm gonna let you do it, because that's free experience for you. Okay. Close. In fact, he'll probably still get a level up, which is fine. Now, I want to point, I want to look around here, because here, you can actually go here first, which is fine, and that blocks off, not quite where I want to be blocked off. I would like for you to come here, so everyone would have to walk all the way around to get to those people. You have the hand axe, which is why that's a little bit, not distressing, but at the very least important to talk about. I don't know if I really even need you to stand in the... I'll let you stand in the shrubbery for now. I'll let you stand here. Over here, though, this is the vendor. I need to go to the armory. What am I talking about? There's a heal staff, though, so we might want to get another one of those. Armory. Yeah, I need you to get an actual just sword. Very good, and I'll go ahead and, well, let me think about it. Yeah, you can pick one up for her. Yeah, you pick one of these up for our homegirl. For Sarah. Even though I don't know if she'll need a refresh anytime soon. Dorcas, you can come up one, and then I want you to be kind of right here. Because that archer's going to come to you. And that guy's going to come to you, actually. Good job, Bartre. Oh, Bartre going twice? That's Bartre the Brave right there, baby. And he leveled up. Can you get a little bit more speed for me, baby Bartre? Cause he's no, he got nothing. Okay, Bartre. That's unfortunate. I feel like I'm gonna have to look at them actually very much. Ooh, that's not good. Matthew's not looking too good right now. That being said, I don't think the axe is going to hit him at all. I think it might actually still have a 0% chance. That I maybe should have expected. So I thought he was going to attack the Bartre. Okay, so right, 0% chance. There's an archer that's there too, but I think that archer might have to walk around too much. No, you can walk around to there. The 4 won't kill though, and it sure hit, but it won't kill. Man, I don't want to say that I calculated that because I sure didn't. But I believed. I believed in Matthew like I believe in Joe Hendry, dude. You definitely need the heal. Because I am still going to try and get Guy. Oh, I can actually get to him. I'm going to do that this turn. We'll talk. Hold on, you. I know you. Isn't your name Guy? Is that you, Matthew? What a pleasant surprise. How's your swords work coming? You are aware this isn't the best place to be catching up, aren't you? You and I, we're on opposite sides here. What? Are you saying you're gonna fight me? Well, yeah. I'm much improved. You can't beat me. You're quite a terror, Guy. Well then. Hold on. I think I'd prefer it if you repaid me what you owed me. Huh? Last time I saw you, I gave you food. I remember correctly, you said you owed me your life. I only said that because you said you'd feed me if I did. I hadn't eaten in 10 days. You were cooking meat. This isn't fair. And he smiles about it. The people of Sake never lie. Isn't that right, Guy? Fine. I finally find work and now I have to throw it all away. This is all your fault. Welcome in. And now we can pretty easily, not easily, but we have to actually deal with these guys now I'm looking at them, because a couple of these guys can get a kill onto our homie. So I'm gonna have her wait in the bushes to attack this bandit. So the bandits are very weak, to say the least. We also do now have Guy in the party. What a cool guy, eh? Cool guy. You can't KO either one of them. And you are definitely slow as well. But you know what? That's close enough for me, I suppose. Can you reach the other guy? No, you can't. Good killing edge shot. I wish I didn't have to waste it because I wish you had another sword, but it's fine. It is what it is. And you just bunker up into here. I think I want to take you into here and javelin you. Unfortunate. That's still okay. That's also a pretty decent level up. No speed. Our army just doesn't like getting speed, which is fine. I was gonna say, because I can still set here, and there's a good chance that you get the KO, which is fine. Because now they're all blocked in, and everybody who's there can take a hit from the people who are there. I just wanted to make sure that Homegirl was, and let me keep it a buck with you, Sarah is not Homegirl. I just wanted to make sure that she was okay. So now, oh, it's C's Gate. Oh, it's C's Gate. It's not, defeat all enemies. Noted. And you don't have a weapon that can do the things. So, that's such a low hit. Well, actually, I probably do need you to do some attacking, so get your regular sword out. And he's doubling with the regular sword, so that's nice. Who do I want to have this kill? I mean, the easier answer is, you know, Bartre the Brave, but I don't know if he really needs it. He's got 9 experience, you're never gonna level up. I might as well, yeah, we'll let you have one. Unless you miss. Oh, he's got great chance. I need to get him a regular axe. We don't want to use the steel axe up on these nobodies. I will do that next turn. And you have some steel weapons too. We gotta fix that too. Bartre the Brave. You wait there. Honestly, maybe this turn, you only have 1 item slot left. I will go for it. But you can use pretty much every weapon, which is awesome. No, I think I'm trying not to use him anyway, so maybe I just will chill. Okay, then you'll come up to there. How dare you hit him? Now, you must meet Bartre the Brave. Okay, Bartre, I think we can get you the boss kill, but I would like for you to get some more speed is what I would like. Okay, that is a 3. But I think you've actually put the archer in a place where they can only, okay, never mind, I can hit him. I forgot that he existed. I forgot that he was on our side. Fun looking sprite though, I love his stuff. So there's another guy there. I was gonna say, he's gonna fire back. Girl is gonna holla back, girl. You also missed. You're already at 33, so that doesn't really matter. Oswin is at 16, but he's already level 9. You just leveled up. You should heal somebody. I guess you can heal him. Very good. And I'm thinking we'll also probably do the paralog, and then we'll probably call it close, potentially. That'll be 4 maps. I think that's pretty good. I don't know if anyone answered me, and I don't even know if I asked. How the classic question for me in Fire Emblem. How many chapters do we got? There you go. And I want to move, I guess, you. Or maybe we'll move you here. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're probably gonna crit. It's fine. I'm gonna try not to use that killing edge anymore. That means we might actually want to get another sword. Attack. There. That's fine. He needs to get an axe. And since it's C's, maybe we'll just beat everybody, and then we will take the victory, I suppose. Bartre this way. I'd like to go to the house that's down there, actually. Dorcas, I wanted to send you up to buy yourself a... Oh, this is just a hand axe? It's not a... Whatever. That's fine. I thought it was an iron axe. I would have much preferred that, to be honest, but whatever. I don't know why I did that. Yo, Ellie was out here saying, don't mind if I do crit. We've had some really low crit chances, and they've been hidden. It's a loud dog bark I just heard. I don't know if that microphone picked it out, but it was a loud bark. A loud woof, and a singular woof, too. Let me see. So we want... Ellie would to probably try to get the kill here. Well, first, I guess we'll do this. Okay, that's fine. And what else do we want to do? We want to start moving people around. Because now it's just the boss. I'd like to see what's here. It's good that you know not to race into a fight, but don't waste your opportunities being overcautious. Okay, that's funny. That is actually kind of funny. Well, everyone down here is pretty healed, so... You can come over, you can go over there, you can come over here. You could honestly use a heal, but the rapier actually doesn't do nearly as much to him as I thought it would. So you will not be doing that. I actually think I need my axe boys to do their job. So I'm gonna wait for Hector to get over here. Because, like, even so, that don't do too much, but I think the Hector axe will. You wait there, and we'll continue. Because it is going to be, it looks like a pain dealing with this guy. You need to hear. You gotta come up, certainly Hector. I guess you can come to there. Rebecca Black. Gotta get down on Friday. There we go. I guess you can also wait here to just heal up. Bartre, the Brave. Well, maybe Elliot should stand here next. I guess he won't. Hector is close. I will bring you in. I will bring you in as well. I really wish we had a mage around here, but I guess that's not going to be the case. You can hang around here. You can come there. We now have 2 people with big ol' axes to swing around. I guess 3, but I meant like ranged axe units. So, oh, I guess he also is a killing edge guy, but he doesn't do any damage to him. I was like, I wonder, and I wondered, and I got my answer. So, he is faster. What's this? You've made it this far? I paid too much for that worthless pack of sellswords. Okay. What is the speed on Dorcas, he's got 8 speed. Goodness gracious, opposed to Bartre, I think he has like 4 speed, not for nothing. Yeah, Bartre the Brave is. Yeah, he's not having a great day. He is worse than Dorcas on every level except for charisma. Yeah, so that is the solution. You have to get a Schmurder on there. 24 is going to be enough to kill Hector. Is Hector at full HP? He is. So what I want to do is actually... who can you heal? Sure, why not? What I want to do is actually sit Hector up. 1. And have him rest there and try and hit him on a counterattack. And Bartre the Brave will be over here. Providing a potential little... Yeah, Bartre never misses. I don't know if Bartre's ever missed, actually. And I think that's incredible for an axe unit. I think we're good. Because she will heal Hector next time. Good. Come on out, we're here. We're here. Well. I see you've survived, I see. You'll find that I'm a bit tougher than those fools you faced before. He is. What have you done with a Marquis Santaruz? You want to know? Well, you have to best me first. Yeah, see, like, he did get the hit in there. But so did he. And now it's a matter of can he get the hit again, is the other idea. But it should not matter because she will heal him. And I won't have to gamble on the 70%. Because I can just have these 2 wear him down a little bit more again. Especially if both of these hit. Very good. Dorcas, you earned that. Because I don't think anyone besides an action unit is gonna speed, but that's fine. Anyone besides an action unit, well, you're at level 6, and you're at level 6. Never mind. So they should be very comparable. Same strength. He has a much more skill, and much more speed, and not as much luck. Defense at 5 versus defense at 4, so he's a little bit tankier. And they both have dreadful resistance, 1 and 0. Constitution is 14, 8, or whatever. Okay, so really, in the stats that I care the most about outside of strength, Well, I guess I care about defense a lot too. I always say, can I get a little defense? Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not gonna do any damage, huh? But you hit, so yeah, okay, that's almost gonna be one. I was gonna say, does that still give you some damage? You have the javelin, that's not gonna do anything. We're not gonna waste our usage. What is his name? Boys? We are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion. Boys, we are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion. Bah, you've beaten me, but you're still too late to save him. Too bad, eh, laddie? Very good, Hector. We still need to get you a different weapon. I can, actually. I can. You go get a regular, not a regular axe, but you know what I mean. We'll go get a hand axe. Did you also just have a steel weapon, or are you rocking some iron? You're rocking some iron, great. We're gonna come here, armory. We will buy a hand axe for you, and we will keep going. Because it seems like they're still pretty generous on when we get armories and vendors in this game, which is nice. We should have... Hector could use a heal, right? So I'll have her come up here to meet him halfway. And then the next turn, I suppose Eliwood will... I guess not even the next turn, this coming turn. Right now, the one that we are on, that's when Eliwood will go ahead and say, hey, you know what would be cool? Me, taking that throne. And that's exactly what he's gonna do. Seize it, baby, yeah? Lord Hellman! Is that you, Eliwood? Hold on, my lord. I must apologize. Your father, Do you know something, sir? If I hadn't told Elbert about Darn's plan, this would never have... Lord Hellman! Go to Laos. Darn, the Marquis of Laos knows all. Marquis Laos? I'm sorry, Eliwood. I can't. Hold on. Beware the Black Fang. Lord Hellman! He's gone. It can't be. It is. Lord Hellman, why? Why did this happen? Blast. What is going on? We go to Laos. We must speak to the Marquis of Laos, Lord Darren. You're right. We should leave quickly. I'm not sure how far we can get today, but I can't sit still. Pardon me. Who is this? Oh, if I may. Who are you? I'm the steward of Santa Cruz. With our lord gone, what are we to do? First, you give Lord Hellman a proper burial. After that, I'm sure the Lycian Council will meet. Stay here and defend the castle until you hear more. I understand. Let us go. We must keep moving. Yes. And now we seek answers from Marquis Santa Cruz too. Lord Hellman, may you find peace. Accept the side quest? Of course we're accepting side quest out here. Every single time, 13x, I didn't even read what that said. The dying words of Lord Hellman. Beware the Black Fang. Stun Eliwood beyond belief. Darren, the Marquis of Laos, knows all. Despite the pain it brings Eliwood to take this newfound knowledge to heart. He takes his newfound knowledge to heart and sets out for Laos once again. On the way to Laos, he travels through a Kaelin village. Eliwood and his party decide to rest there for a night. The peddler, Merlingus? I couldn't, okay, I didn't even read what it said. Let me see. We'll have to stop here for the night. We'll set out for Laos at the first sign of sunlight. Marcus, prepare the camp. Yes, my lord. So this is Callan. You think we ought to present ourselves to Lord Hausen? We're simply passing through, so I don't see the need. I am curious how Lindis is getting along, though. Lindis? Marquis Callan's granddaughter. Oh, the missing heir who dealt with Lundgren last year. And with me, without me, she would have never gotten it done. You know who I am. Yeet. Didn't you have something to do with that, huh? And the granddaughter, is she a beauty? Actor! A beauty, she's... I don't... she's... I think it must be her sake heritage. She's striking, huh? Striking. Too bad, isn't it? What? That we don't have time to see her, lover boy. I love Hector, that's my dude. That we don't have time to see her, lover boy. No, Lindis and I we're not. You're not? Then why are you getting so worked up? Hector, don't make me angry. You are so much fun to tease. What was that? Did you hear something? It was a scream. I didn't hear nothing. I heard crickets. Someone's being attacked. Do we help? Always. They don't call me Elliewood for nothing. Oh, this guy! He's here!
Oh no, someone help! Grr, stupid old fool. He's kept us running in circles for hours. My valuable merchandise, what are you going to do?
Hey, look at this old fool's wealthy.
Lucky day, eh, Poozin? Let go, will you let go?
What a racket. Who's on? Can we get rid of this simpleton? I suppose so. There's no reason left to let him live.
Oh my. Yeah.
Release him. Who? I told you to let the man go. If you move quickly, we'll let you leave. You leave, not leave, live. We'll let you live is crazy. A pair of dandies like you know what I think. Living off of your parents' names, prancing about, I despise you. Come on, don't hold back. We'll kill you all. Oh, man. We're in the dark.
They call you Soul, am I right?
I am Merlinus, a humble and lowly merchant. Oh, we need him.
I know nothing of combat. Please, you must protect me.
Oh, we just need to do this for 7 turns? Okay, well, everybody just surround him, I guess. I'm gonna have you go there first. Do you have the... Oh, we don't have a convoy. Oh my gosh, I hate that. That has to change. We have to get a convoy. There you go, strong start. You can now take that shot. Very good. Now, a Bartre with the Iron Axe. That might do 9 to you, to be honest. That's unfortunate. I'm actually okay with using him this turn, to be completely fair. Yeah, that's fine. Because I would be fine sending him out just in the open so that we can get some vision. I think he also... Does he? No, I think actually our boy has the torch, doesn't he? Bartre, because he went to the village. There you go. I was going to say, that should get us some good vision. He is probably gonna hit that snag. So I'm gonna hit it first. Guy, let's have you come this way to see. Okay, I don't think there's anybody that way. There are 2 people this way. I assume that they're going to break those snags. So let's put them there. And you should ride out and try and hit this guy. Oh, it's just a sword v sword. Then, yeah, maybe I'll actually keep him here, because he can't cross the river, right? Correct. Then, yeah, I'm gonna keep you here. This is a 7-turn battle. Oh, there's a village all the way up there? I gotta get to that village that's all the way up there. I didn't see that. I gotta go. In which case, we are definitely. Oh yeah, free. Oh, I don't think I gave him a vulnerary, did I? I've not handed out these vulneraries. I've been waiting for a map where we can like, not, you know, where we have like, hey, this is here. We're not bringing everybody. You can trade things around. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get this village that I didn't see existed. That's open. Whoa, he hit you, Marcus. Whoa, you killed him, Marcus. Okay. I'm gonna send Marcus up into the up there. Because I would like for you to get there. Sure. I'm surprised they didn't try and hit the snag again, to be honest. Sure, that's fine. Oh, there's a fort over here, though. Can you make it to that fort? Because he's on a fort, too. You can't quite make it to that fort. I was gonna say, maybe we just use the steel axe to do this, but I don't know if I want to do that. Do any of you have the hand axe, or is it just iron axes? Looks like it might just be iron axes. I think we still wait for them to come to us down there. I am fine with you clapping back. Okay. I'm gonna put you here. The bridge gives you nothing. I keep thinking the bridge is something that gives you an additional, like, something or other. I really wish that it did. We cannot have nice things. Okay. Bart... Nope, I'm sorry. Bartre will be there. You don't need to heal anybody yet. Well, I mean, I think, honestly, you might want to start coming down there, because I feel like they're going to need heals sooner rather than later. Okay. We also could just have you come here. Low chance for you to get hit. And you never miss, so... Oh, you got hit. But he also has a good chunk of HP, so, you know. Cooking with that. Oh, actually. You do have a spot left. Good to know. So that snag's been destroyed. Oh, you might actually be going forward to the village, and that's not what I want to see. There we go. Here's the thing, if you can also, I was gonna say, if you can do that, then our homeboy can clean up down here. Because he's got a, he's got an iron sword, but, I mean, weapon triangle, you know what I mean? Good. And great. Once again, I don't think Bartre's ever missed. But that's gonna come and bite me in the butt. The one time that he misses is gonna be like, oh my gosh, he got hit. He's doomed. Oh, they have a horse. Are these like journeymen? Yeah, I'm sorry, nomad. Yeah, they are nomads. They have nomads here. Oh, dang. That's actually an important note. Can I get all the way here? I can. Oh my.
Those ruffians are attacking you. Our village is in danger too. We talked it over, and here. It's all the money we collected. You'll chase off the bandits. It's yours.
Goated. Free. Okay, so I don't think anyone's coming from this way, but this is exactly where they were gonna go. So I'm going to very quickly do that. Solid work. Okay, I'm still gonna use this axe. Because now I think I see the 2 points where they are coming from. I will equip the hand axe. I think they can honestly handle everyone up here. I might want to have you come down and clear out this spot. For all intents and purposes. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I was gonna say, that snag hasn't been hit yet. Dodge. Dorcas does have the hand axe too, so that archer may not be too much of a hassle anymore, but okay, that even missed, even better. So that's not fun, because now we do have to deal with the both of you. You just have an iron sword and you just have an iron bow. You can't attack from right. I did not mean to do that actually, but it's fine. Broadly fine, but it's fine. I do want you to take a step up. Well, yeah, I'd like for you to take a step up. Well, maybe I actually want you to take a step up to here. Because you'll potentially intercept them. You maybe come down here and help them. No, I'm having you come down there to help them. Because you'll attack them from behind. You might want to go up to help, because right now they kind of sort of actually do have this covered. Because that's fine. And you should be able to finish the job here. Which will hopefully get you a level up. No, it won't. But you are dealing with two of you guys, and I think you'll survive that encounter. Now it comes down to, I need to make sure that you guys don't survive. So that would be 10. That would be 12, and we can take a step back, so maybe that is the way. Or maybe it's actually, because he's not going to damage you anyway, so maybe we do that. And then have her come up a step, or two, to do that. And Bartre wouldn't have to come out of the shadows to do this next attack. She got speed on that too, which is awesome. He could use the hand axe there, which is still low odds. But he never misses, because he's Bartre. Bartre the Brave. I cannot believe this bit is still going on. He may have missed once, and he got speed, so, you know, I'm here for it. My boy Dorcas is actually doing a great job down there, too. You can probably actually move up here to heal homeboy. I've just been afraid of, like, flyers, wyvern riders, or Pegasus Knights flying through, but I don't think they're gonna do that to us. he could honestly use a heal too, but whatever. I'm gonna send him here. And I think we're gonna say we're done for this turn. I'm surprised you still attacked him, unless they can't move. But no, that force isn't right on the bridge. Oh, they're just afraid of the weapon triangle, I bet. Yeah, no, I think they're just afraid of the weapon triangle. That being said, if they both did hit, he would have died. That much is true. But Dorcas gets a level up. And he also got speed, though, so he remains one step ahead of our boy. Okay, so you walk down here, but you don't need to help them because you can do this to get this KO. You might take 9 damage, which would not be great, but you also really might not. Right, 33. I was gonna say there's a strong roll where you don't take any damage there. Dorcas, I might send you back up to defense so you can catch a heal potentially. He's never gonna get any strength. Which, admittedly, at this point in time, is kind of fine. I'm pretty sure the two... Ooh, you have Steel Axe. That's a pretty low chance to hit you. He didn't actually get a crit. That's crazy. He's crit pretty much every other time. And then Hector. Hector, I'm actually going to have you sit right here, because I don't want to move and then have you potentially just in danger. Now, I would like for you to come up so I can see what we have approaching. Just so we have some visibility up there. I'd like for you to come back down here. You to come back down here. You can now... Ooh, nope. You come back down here because people need some heals. Actually, maybe you can come like... yeah, come there. And then you can come to here. And we will wait. Oh, you went into the bushes. You sneaky son of a gun. Well, it didn't matter because his hit chance was still crazy. Which is kind of surprising to me, but whatever. So he's there now, which is fine. I think we're going to be actually just fine. I don't see a world where we lose this. This guy can't even hit you. Which, I'll be real, you couldn't even hit him, so... That is funny. Oh, there's an archer here, and it looks like, lo and behold, we blocked the archer, so that's nice. I will have you come to here to heal him. Even though he didn't really need it? I thought he was a little lower than that, but I mean... Yeah, we'll see. I do want you to come as far back this way, because your heal should be enough to get her another level. I'll keep them standing right there. I don't think anybody else is coming that way. I actually think these two might be the last two guys. So maybe we just end this turn and see what we can do. Well, I mean, maybe then you can just assist from the back. Oh, did he crit? He sure did. Okay, Hector. And that guy. He might do 1 damage to you. Hector, watch out! Oh! He's fine. And we're at about the 2-hour mark, which I think is fine. Let's go ahead and attack with just the hand axe. That's gonna be a 10. Solid. We don't want to beat him just in case that actually does like it. He's the last enemy on the map, you know what I mean? Because we want to heal you first, because that is going to get you to level 5, I think. Which is good, because we need to get her a level 10, because she needs to do some trash. But you know what, her speed is still faster than Homeboy's, so you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying? Anywho. That is a KO for Rebecca. Rebecca, I think, was at 30s. Yep, so she's about at 60. Well, that's the happy fun time music, so... oh! There's an enemy boss here! I kinda wish I didn't send him right there. Oh.
Looks like you breathed your last.
He didn't breathe his last. I mean, it was close, but he didn't. It broadly looks like he's fine.
Oof, blast. I won't forget this.
Then you're smarter than you look. Get out of here. Are you alright?
Oh ho! I've been saved.
You've driven them off. Are you injured?
No, not at all.
As you can see, I'm fine as fine can be. Glad to see that. Well, we'll take our leave then. Let us go, Hector. Wait a moment, please. A token of my thanks. Do not worry yourself. We did nothing to merit reward. That's right. We've no need of a peddler's junk. Wow.
Peddler?
Hector. Oops. I love Hector. I am Merlinus.
You'll find no other traveling merchant whose goods compare. Don't let your eyes fool you. I'm quite prosperous.
Huh, you're a merchant. Books and knives and all that, eh? So, does that mean he's always gonna be with us now? Because that would be awesome to finally have that little merchant thing unlocked. You know what I mean? Hector, your manners are terrible. Merlinus, please, pay no mind to what this oaf has to say.
No, of course not. I wasn't concerned at all, peddler, I tell you. By the way, you two obviously come from high-born houses. Would you grant me the honor of your names?
I am Eliwood, son of Marquis of, Fairey. I'm Hector, Marquis of Ostia's brother.
Goodness, Ostia? Fairey? The greatest houses in all of Lycia. To have been saved by noblemen such as yourselves, it is an honor beyond words.
It's nice to be appreciated for a change. Lately, people just seem to want us dead. Yeah, actually true. Tell me, Merlinus, what are your plans?
Pardon? My plans, my lord? I had planned to travel Lycia, selling my merchandise, but it may not be possible in such dangerous times.
If that's the case, why don't you come along with us? Hector? Our travels will not be ending anytime soon. We've gained more people and more, items, right? It might be good to help manage our things.
Oh, now that is a splendid idea. Managing merchandise is my specialty after all.
Are you sure?
Quite sure, my lord. To be honest, I've dreamt of working for a noble house. To have my fondest wish granted in such a way. I cannot stem these tears of joy. Lord Hector, Lord Eliwood, take me into your bosoms and keep me safe forever. Your big manly bosoms.
Thank you, Merlinus. We're counting on you. And now I've got some things I want to carry. I want you to carry, rather. Yes, of course. Whatever you have, Merlinus will keep. So, is he our convoy now? Awesome. Thank goodness, because we have needed one, dude. And we got the 5,000 gold from the village that was up there. A droll merchant named Merlinus now joins Eliwood's group. Is there a world where you just didn't get him then? Do you run into a merchant later on? With Merlinus in tow, they set out for Laos the following day. Laos is located in the heart of Lycia, a territory ruled by power-hungry Marquis of Laos, Lord Darren. Preparations for the war, of which foreign magistrates spoke. The disappearance of Eliwood's father, Elbert. The death of Marquis Santarus. Do these all revolve around Lord Darren? Or Darren, rather? In Eliwood's heart, the need for this truth is drowned in fear. A fear of what the truth may hold. But the truth must be what we seek. We cannot be afraid of it. We have to take it with both hands. And acknowledge it. False friends, I don't like the sound of that.
Are you certain? Fairey's heir is here? Yes, father. We've just received word from our lookouts. He's still beyond that hill, but he'll be here before long.
Lord, Effidel. What is the meaning of this?
Perhaps when they reached Santaru's castle, Lord Hellman was still clinging to life.
You can't be serious.
He couldn't have lasted too long, but maybe he told them something.
That's terrible. Our plan is all for naught, isn't it?
No need to be so alarmed, my lord. Even if he told young Eliwood something of our schemes, Fairey no longer has any power. All Eliwood could do is perhaps inform Marquis Ostia.
Ostia, that would be ruinous.
Lord Uther may be young and new to the throne, but he's dangerous. That, Adelpath Helman, he was a coward to the end. To betray us now when we're so close. We only need a little more time to complete our plans for rebellion. Then before Marquis Ostia becomes aware of any of this, you would do well to stop them there. Yes, you're right, of course. We do have a chance. They have to pass through Laos to get to Ostia. We can still silence them. They must not pass, no matter the cost. Let us make haste. Call up our finest troops. Father, please let me take command. Eric, tell me, son, can you succeed? That Claude Eliwood and I studied together in Ostia. He is a trusting fool. If he sees me, he'll lower his guard. And when he does, we strike. I see. I beg your pardon, is this not too much for him? If by strange chance he fell, things could turn for the worst. No, I know I'm the lad's father, but Eric's quite clever, I tell you. Snuffing Fare's whelp will be no trouble at all. It's settled, and it's up to you now, Eric. Bring me the head of Fare's darling son. Ah, man. Yes, father, I will not fail you. I'm gonna tell you what, every time Eliwood introduces himself, he's gonna call himself Fare's darling son. Look around. They truly are preparing for battle. Bah! Marquis Laos, what is he scheming? You don't look much like you want to go to the castle. If we go and learn the truth, we may have to go to war. That's fine with me. It's time for some more violence and big old punches and kicks and spears and swords and axes and bows and magic and all the lot. I love that stuff. Eliwood. I have no love for war. Oh. If I concentrate on the foe before me, I'm fine. If I picture families, innocents caught up in our foolish politics, if I imagine them, all I can do is pray for a way to resolve things peacefully. Eliwood, you really are Fare's darling son. Lord Eliwood, a knight has ridden forth from the castle. A lone knight? Yes, my lord. Our scouts say it's Marquis Laos' son, Eric. He's asking to see you. Eric? God, why did it have to be that buffoon? I will see him. Bring him here. I'm leaving. I can never abide him. I'll go for a ride and survey our surroundings. Hello, it's been a long time, Eliwood. Eric, what is your business? My business? What do you mean? I heard my old friend was here in Laos. I merely thought I'd ride out to greet you. Eric, you bullied me. You hung me up by my underwear on the flagpole and then beat me with a stick like a piñata. So tell me, friend, what brings you to Laos? Are you on your way to Ostia? Why would you think that? Well, you were always such good friends with Hector. He and I never got along very well. For a noble, his behavior was crude and his manner of speech. You would have thought him to be a peasant on the first glance. You're still friends with Hector, aren't you? When did you see him last? How do you communicate? Eric? You're after something. What is it? Pardon? Everywhere I look, Laos prepares for battle. What are you and your father planning? I will know the truth. I'd hoped to wait until you told me of Ostia. Of whether you've spoken with the Marquis or not. What are you talking about? Eliwood, I've always despised you. Yeah, I think I got that from when you hung me up by my underwear on the flagpole and then beat me like a piñata. How I've longed to smash you and your pathetic morality to pieces. I've dreamed of this day, and here it is at last. Too bad you'll not live to see the end of it. Hector? You, Hector? No, you can't be here. After I beat Eliwood with the piñata stick, you hung me up on the flagpole by my underwear. You couldn't have spoken with Ostia already. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Eliwood, this mongrel has troops lying in ambush all around us. Laos regulars, everyone. We're in for a rough time. Well, there's little point in fighting. You're trapped. My forces will overwhelm you. An unending torrent of soldiers! Laos's elite knights are at the ready as well. How long do you think you can survive? Probably the whole time, to be honest. Craven cur. Okay, but what about that village? Ooh, okay, we are surrounded. Who is this? Oh, it's the woman who built the bomb! A world of trouble you've landed yourselves in. A world of trouble you've landed yourselves in, yes? Who? You startled me, old woman. You should get out of here. This is going to be a bad place if you stay, if you plan on living. I want to see the one searching for his father, Marquis Ferry's son. Listen up, old woman. You're close to death as it is. Quit your yammering and move on. Hector, you should mind your manners. I am Elliewood, Ferry's darling son. May I ask your name, milady? Ho ho ho, what a polite young man. I am Hana, a fortune teller. I came here to help you. Can you tell me where my father's gone? No, but I can tell you who's got the hots for you. I can see other things, useful things. I can tell you what weapons to take into battle, as well as, who should wield them, things of that nature. I see. Don't tell me you believe any of this. I have no reason to believe it or disbelieve in Hannah's powers, but I'll not rule out anything if it helps me find my father. Thank goodness we're at a menu like this. It's been so long. Lord Elliewood, Lord Hector, I make my living as a humble merchant. If you have any items you no longer need, please let poor Merlinus take them. I'm here to speak to me for your auguries before you engage the enemy. My services are not free, but they may save you from paying a greater price. Okay. Rank. Okay. Oh, this is our stuff. Huh? Our funds are great, our experience is great, our combat's great, our survival is great, our tactics apparently suck. Tactician. Okay, that's all of our stuff. And then this. I don't really seek insight. 50 gold? No, thank you. So this is with Merlinus, I guess. Yeah, do we not get a convoy in this game? That's actually gonna make this game a little tough, actually. Interesting. Okay, well, in that regard, I am going to set some people up that I've been meaning to set up. Also, how many people can we bring? 11? So everybody is what I'm seeing here. That's fine. That is a-okay because I don't think there's anyone I would want to leave behind yet. I might give the energy ring to somebody. We'll save that for next time. I have been dying to say you. And on a menu like this, because we haven't had the preparation screen on the Elliewood route yet, and this is our first time. Anywho, yeah, let me know how many chapters are in this game, because I don't know if I've read how many they are, and I don't know if I've asked. I also do wish they had the little relationship thing in here that we had last time. I don't know if it shows up later, because they haven't even really talked about how it works, which is interesting, but I guess they didn't really talk about it in some of the earlier Fire Emblem games. Maybe it was like the first time they not introduced it clearly. They've had it for a little bit. I just assumed that would be something that they mentioned in the tutorial, like when maybe two people that are friends, I guess, talk to each other. I'm not sure, but I'll probably start trying to hang out with people at the end of this map. But that'll be next time, and we'll get there next time. It looks like next time will probably be 14, 15, 16, and according to XSP, I think 16 paralog is what we're gonna have. We're gonna try and, I think, stick to 4 every episode, including a paralog if there's a paralog. But yeah, I think that's all we got. My thing is, like, we could go for a little bit longer, to be honest. But maybe we'll go longer next time. Until next time, though, I'm taking off with my favorite robe. I have very much enjoyed it. I love this. It's the sleeves, really. The sleeves make me feel very cool. I'm living my best life right now. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you for watching.